10,000 years ago, vast stretches of rice fields were already being cultivated here. 2,000 years ago, a sophisticated court lifestyle was enjoyed with exquisite music and dance. 1,000 years ago, numerous kilns were making the finest porcelain ware. 100 years ago, full-scale battles were waged here to decide the country's future. Some 50 years, these red brick buildings house the relics of the ancient culture of Hunan. 30 years ago, an earth-shaking discovery here focused world attention on the province. 5 years ago, a magnificent building was erected as the southern province's tribute to the new century. Modern facilities showcase the wide array of the land's historical relics. With a whole true culture embodied in over 100,000 priceless pieces, the museum has come to be a landmark of the provincial capital Changsha, as well as a luxurious palace. These sun rays shining between the giant stone columns are the same that lit the ancient house stills millennia ago. After witnessing the smiles of our forefathers in time immemorial, they come to enlighten the souls interacting with history. Along with the paddy food sites, these Stone Age relics have added over 10,000 years to the farming history of Hunan. They provide ample proof of the province's claim as one of the first places where rice was cultivated. Found in Dongshan and Changsha, the wood and bamboo slips bearing ancient writings are a huge archive preserving the memory of the chaotic years from the Warring States period in the 4th century BC. For centuries, people have marveled at the grand sacrificial rites vividly described in the works of the ancient poet Qu Yuan. Now, they can finally see some secret ceremonial utensils. Unearthed in Ningxiang, the square vessel is the museum's best-known piece. A human face relief sculpture decorates each side. The name Da He is inscribed on the inside. Among the ancient bronzeware found so far, it's the only piece with such a design. Da He might be one of the 7 gods mentioned in Qu Yuan's poetry. This peak-shaped wine vessel conveys a picture of both the magnificent royal court and the prosperous life of common people. And this ancient percussion instrument, called the Nao, seems to still reverberate from the worship rituals conducted thousands of years ago. This platter was made about 6,800 years ago. Its patterns were already so sophisticated. And this wine vessel, made 4,500 years ago, has a shape marvelously designed in accordance with principles of fluid dynamics. For centuries, the word China has been used to refer to both the land and the porcelain ware made there. And the Changsha kiln in the Tang Dynasty was one of the first sites for making colored porcelain. Its products were known for the simple poems casually written on them by the workers. Centuries later, these lines can still bring people to the ancient side of their creators. These were made in the Li Ling kiln, also known as the Red Official kiln. With history and art as the two dominant themes of its collections, the museum has made it its mission to gather the legacies of outstanding people born in Hunan. The manuscripts by revolutionists Tan Sitong and Huang Xing, the paintings and calligraphy works of great artists He Shaoji and Qi Baishi, all these add to the artistic and historical value of the museum's collections.